She was always my favorite when I was a kid. Now I see she's the most beautiful thing I ever saw.
With the many summer blockbusters around the corner, it's gotten me thinking of some really interesting scrap topics. So I've compiled a list of some that really took me back. An attraction now extinct with every pun intention. The Triceratops Encounter at Universal's Islands of Adventure in Orlando.
Of theme parks, resorts, and night.
With the mega smash hit of Jurassic Park in 1993 and its first sequel in 1997, there was Dino Mania around every corner. So of course, Universal being a major film studio and an operating theme park, a Jurassic Park ride was inevitable.
Oh, there it is.
In fact, the ride went into production way before the first film was even released.
18 months before the film was in release, the ride was already on the drawing board.
And thus, before the release of The Lost World Jurassic Park, on June 21st, 1996, at Universal Studios Hollywood, the grand opening of Jurassic Park the Ride was inaugurated by director Steven Spielberg and film stars Jeff Goldblum and the actors of Tim and Lex. Jumping over to the opposite side of the country, Universal Studios Orlando was expanding its theme park with a city district, better parking, resorts, and a second theme park. Yes, Islands of Adventure. Plans were in motion to replicate the popular Jurassic Park the Ride, but the one thing Orlando had that Hollywood didn't was the blessing of size. So designs and blueprints were drafted to make not only a Jurassic Park attraction, but a very immersive themed land. There were many ideas planned, a lot of which were scrapped in the design phase, except one, which was a day one attraction on May 28th, 1999. The Triceratops Encounter, hence the title of the video, is pretty much what the name entails. An encounter with a Triceratops. Similar to the iconic scene from the first film, the walk-through attraction allows you to visit a living, breathing Triceratops named Sarah or Topper. This massive animatronic operated much like the film's counterpart and had the ability to breathe, sniff, grunt, and even urinate.
That is one big pile of shit.
However, this was also the attraction's downfall. With its massive size and how intricate it was, it would constantly break down, which unfortunately caused the attraction to have a lot of downtime.
As such, the crankiest Triceratops that we have.
Now, this attraction was no different than that annoying couple everyone knows that breaks up and gets back together again constantly. So, listen to this amazing track record. The Triceratops Encounter opened May of 1999, then closed its doors in 2003. 7 years later, in 2010, it reopened but with a new name, Triceratops Discovery Trail, but then closed again that same year, only to then reopen yet again in 2011, reverting back to its original name, Triceratops Encounter, but then closing its doors for good in 2012 to literally rot away in a dense jungle, just like the real Jurassic Park on Isla Nublar. Whew. That is until 2015, when there were rumors that the attraction might reopen for the release of Jurassic World. The area, however, was transformed and repurposed for a new experience called Raptor Encounter, where you can take selfies and hashtag with the most vicious and feared dino on the island.
Man, it feels good to be a gangster.
So while that concludes the roller coaster tale of Triceratops Encounter, it doesn't really have to end there. For those still wanting to encounter these prehistoric giants, Universal Studios Japan recently debuted a little street experience where you can get close and personal with one. While not an animatronic, it's still extremely huge and lifelike.
This, what'd you think you were gonna document? What'd you think you were gonna see? Animals. Maybe big iguanas.
And that pretty much does it for today's episode. Stay tuned as I'll be covering many more Jurassic Park Universal related things, as well as a few other interesting topics. And hey, since we're talking about Jurassic things, check out the scrapped ending for Jurassic Park.
It gets 10 Goldblums out of a possible 10 Goldblums.
And also feel free to check out the new ChrisCross throwback playlist, which has over 500 videos, like the Super Mario rap, and even the time we actually went to Jurassic Park. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for the love and support. I'll see you all next time with more scrap things. My name is Chris, and you have just been ChrisCross. Peace out.